Oh yes, yo chicken bros, what's up? It's your boy Smiley here coming at you with a brand new video. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about the presidency, and I know Optimus did a video on this already, but I'm not going down that sort of route. Yes, I am talking about the fact that he is a bad president, and that things aren't going well for him, but I'm not going with the approval rating. I'm talking about the fact that he wants to rerun. He wants to go for election again. And when somebody asked him about it, he went off on that person. So if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, make it ring a ding ding. And with all that being said, let's get into today's video now, shall we? So simply put, we all know his approval rating is less than that of a cancer. I mean, it is obvious at this point. And the fact that he takes that and says, okay, my approval rating is super low, that means I need to run again, is dumb. Almost nobody wants him to run again, because he has screwed up the economy. The job that the president needs to do is keep the economy in check, and he screwed it over. I understand that people have their ideals and their ideologies and their belief systems, but when it comes down to it, that should be secondary to the job. If you are the president, your job should come first. And I don't think many people will disagree with me on that. If he put his responsibilities in his job as the president, none of this would have happened. I mean, I am not saying that I have always said, and I need to get this out before somebody gets peed off at me and calls me a Republican bigot or some crap. I am not hating on him because he is a Democrat. I'm not. I simply am an American living day-to-day life in America, obviously. And I am dissatisfied with the service I've been given. And I'm not saying that to sound like a butthole. I'm not saying that because I am an entitled brat. No. I am barely living at this point. I need money for stuff and everything is too expensive. That's the problem. So Biden, if you could fix the gas prices, fix anything with this economy, that would be really nice. I mean, I'm not saying that all Democrats are bad, okay? Just like I won't say that all Republicans are bad. I just gotta put that out straightforward. I don't vote based off of the side. I vote based off the person. And Biden can barely get out sentences at this point. I am seeing hundreds of articles where he mistakes words, he gets them jumbled up, and where he is shuffling along. Literally shuffling along and trying to walk to the point where he could trip over a wire and become deceased. He is old, okay? I don't want to be rude when I say that. I don't want to sound like a butthole, but it's the truth. He is elderly. He is senile. He is no spot to be president. And when he's up there, he is not doing us any favors. And you want me to be real with you? I am really worried about the Florida governor down there really going up in this election. And by worried, I mean I'm watching him. I don't know everything he stands for yet. I am looking into him. But here's the key point. Something I have always stated. He is doing what the people want. He is doing what the people in Florida want. And that's gaining him popularity. He isn't afraid of what the cancel culture or anyone else wants to do. He is doing what the people want. And when he does that, that is gaining morale for his cause. That is allowing him to go bigger and better. And honestly, the Dems should be worried about him. If Donald Trump runs again, I'd be worried about him too. I mean, he has a huge amount supporting him right now. Although it is highly unlikely, if Biden was to win a second term and survive through it, things aren't going to end well for us Americans. Us common folk. I mean, look at it this way. He won't fix the gas prices. You see, he's blaming it on Putin. But it's not his fault at this point, right? Yes, he is at war. So you either open up the gas reserves, make more drilling areas to get more oil, go to the Saudi Arabians or anything else. Anything. Or you try to finish up that war. You know there's a problem. Solve it. Do your job. That is all I ask. That's all most Americans ask, is to get some reliable gas. It is up, I believe, like, what, 9%? Gas prices are up? I'm gonna have to check again, but I know it's gotten pretty dang high. I don't think it's 9%, but you get the point. It has gone up. And we, as a community, can't afford this. So that is why I have been so critical of him. He hasn't done anything that we could use as a case to support him. And when you notice what he is affiliated with, and I'm not saying this to hate on LGBTQ people, honestly, I don't care who you lay with, that's up to you. But when he has shown complete respect for that side of the aisle, and he refuses to look at the Americans, when he decides to keep his allegiances there, he is not being a president for America. We need a president for America. He is spending so much time on his ideals, his ideology. That is what his focus has been, and that is why we are getting hit so hard. I'm not saying that to hate on them again. I know the cancel culture is strongly touchy on the transgenderism stuff. But my point is, Biden needs to focus more on the normal people. And by normal, I mean people like me, my family, the common folk who work for a living to live. The average paid workers. You know what I mean? People like me. And until he does that, he is not going to be seen as a good president. His legacy is out at this point, and he is one of the worst presidents in history. So, I don't know what is going to happen next. But if Biden runs again, I honestly would doubt he'd win. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Peace.